happening, guys? Mike Moo here. In case you didn't know, Amazon has actually announced the release of a lot of new devices that add Alexa for everyone. So I'm going to refer to Alexa as Alex for the rest of this so that I don't kick off any of your devices. But the one I'm going to talk about today is the Echo Auto. It's the first Echo that was made for your car, and right now you can actually request an invite that will give you an introductory offer for 50% off for a limited time. All right. Now, if you didn't know, I created a lot of videos starting way back about having Alex in your car, starting with the Garmin Speak. You can see some of my videos over here when you search for Garmin Speak on YouTube. I did both the regular Speak and also the Garmin Speak Plus. Now, what Amazon brings to the table here, and the big difference in what you're paying for here, is really that this has these microphones up top. So it's got 8 far field noise cancellation microphones. This is far and above beyond what the other Alex devices for your car have, and they do it for $25. Now, there's a couple of really important things to note is that this will require the data plan off of your cell phone, which it is linked to via Bluetooth. And also this has a way to connect either via Bluetooth or has also a line output option on here. So let's take a look at some of these details here. Connects to Alexa using your phone, is ready in seconds, plays to your car speakers.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Alex out loud. It has 8 microphones that's designed for in-car acoustics. So a lot of people were asking, well, why don't I just take an Echo Dot that is for $30, stick it in my car? Well, because this is really optimized. They're supposedly supposed to be optimized for in-car acoustics, which has a lot of road noise, which makes it difficult for other third-party devices, such as the one that is by Anker, Viva, to work as well as a device that was made for the car. So those 8 microphones and noise cancellation itself probably is worth it, especially for the $25 introductory price. I'm going to have links down below. If you're interested in this, by the way, I'll have a QR code on the screen as well. It's an affiliate link, so I would appreciate if you use that to pre-order or get an invite on any of these newly announced devices. Okay. Going back to this, you could do just almost everything that you can with Alex at home on your Echo devices that you can in the car. There's like over 50,000 skills. I seriously believe that there's more than that by the time you watch this video. So you can make calls, set reminders, add items to your shopping to-do list, manage your calendar, play Audible books, stream podcasts, listen to Amazon Music, Spotify, Sirius XM, or NPR. Really easily. And if you're listening to podcasts, it actually comes through Tune FM for the most part by default. And unfortunately, I haven't found a way to connect Google Music to it, because that is primarily what I use on top of the Amazon Music that I do not pay for on top of Amazon Prime. So Amazon Prime gives me a lot of selections of music, but not the Amazon Prime Music where I actually have to pay a little bit extra because I already pay Google for it. So you can set location-based routines that automate actions that Alex can take when you leave home, which is nice. So for instance, I can have it set so that whenever I leave and I have this connected to my car, I can automatically have it shut off all the things and set thermostats. That is not something that I can currently do with Garmin Speak or with the Anker Viva. All right, so that is something that Amazon has above these other devices. So you can't do that otherwise. Now, there's other ways you can get around it. IFTTT, depending on the application and the interface with IFTTT and the devices that you use in the smart home devices, you can accomplish the same thing. But if you also use Alex in home a lot to control all your lights, appliances, etc., this is one less step and one less step in programming that you have to worry about. Okay, put it that way. So you're paying for the convenience. So it connects to most cars that support Bluetooth, or that have an aux input. So this is going to be really great for the people who are thinking about getting the Anker Viva, right? Because the Anker Viva will allow you to use Waze, for instance, or Google Maps, whereas Garmin Speak only supports their own Garmin navigation. It'll allow you to use those things. So I think Amazon's just really going to blow everybody else out of the water that is not interested in using the Garmin Speak. And for $24.99, really, they are really going to blow everybody else out of the water. I'm pretty sure that this announcement pretty much pissed off the people over at Garmin and also the people maybe over at Anker, because now it forces them to really drop their prices and up their game in some way. I mean, $24.99. That alone is good. I mean, the hardware cost alone of this is probably going to be easily more than the $25. So this seems like a no-brainer for you to go ahead and get an invitation to save 50% off for a limited time. So if you're watching this, today is September 20th, which is pretty much when they announced it. I'd probably urge you to go ahead and just put your name down. It doesn't mean that you have to pay or you have to buy it, but it will put your name on the list so that you would be able to go ahead and take advantage of this offer. You can choose not to take advantage of it. You could wait until one of us does a review on it and find out whether or not, hey, I'd rather just spend $30 or bring an Echo Dot that I pay $20 or $15 or $13 on Black Friday refurbished and put that in your car or not. I think this is a no-brainer if you already use Alex in the home, but didn't want to pay up for the Garmin Speak and wasn't too enticed by the Anker Viva. Okay, so that's a quick look at the Echo Auto. They call it the Echo Auto for your car. And I highly recommend. $25 seems like a bit of a no-brainer. I know some of you have privacy concerns, and yeah, you probably should. But you have to wonder how likely it is that you're going to be a target, and also some of the security things that you want that you might ask it to do, such as check in on the security cameras or purchase items, all require some sort of PIN. So just be careful about who you give those out to, and you should be good. Now, one other final thing is that this does not have a built-in battery. And that's great for a couple of reasons. One, the battery, if you have this on the dashboard, you know how ridiculously hot it gets on a car dashboard, especially in the summer, depending on where you live. So they're probably not going to be able to put a good battery in there and be able to have a 1-year warranty or up to 3-year warranty in there and not lose money on it. They're probably already losing money already on it. So, this is really just to take over the whole entire market. And it's really great for people who don't have a super smart car, who don't have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, whatever that's called, Apple AirPlay, Apple CarPlay in the car, and really take advantage of all the things that you already do with Alexa at home or Alex at home, and do it in a car. All right, so that's my take on it. I totally think it's worth $24.99. And yeah, please use my link if you're going to pre-order, or if you're going to check out any of the other Alexa devices. Please go ahead and use my link, and that would help support my channel and help me continue to create videos like this for you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.